Hello, hello, and welcome back. Welcome aboard to all of our friends. I am continuing our stream from yesterday. We tried to load up here in Pivot, Russia, or XP11, to continue our world tour flight in the CRJ 200. But unfortunately, we was having some sound or some technical difficulties in which we had to postpone our stream until today. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and make this fairly quick. We're gonna hop into our CRJ and we're heading a little bit south for our final flight in Russia, which will complete our world tour in Russia. And we're gonna be heading over to Alaska for our next flight after this one. So that's our next stop as far as the world tour. But for now, we're just gonna conclude our Russian experience. Here in Pevek, going over to, I believe, Anna Dyer. I could be saying this totally wrong, as you guys know. So with that being said, we are going to get ready to load up here. Make sure everything is in, and we're going to get ready to go. We're already connected in on VATSIM. Our flight plan should already be in, and we're just going to get prepared here. So let's open doors and get ourselves connected over to ground power. There we go. Nav logo. Hydraulics. Okay. Turn on some lighting. Hanging Gabriel, welcome aboard. How are you, my friend? Good to see your name. How's everything going for you? And of course, guys, if anything is too loud, just let me know. Okay, so let's come down here. Set that over to nav. Let's enter our position. Oops, I hit the yoke. Okay, yeah, that's good. From Pevek, we're going over to Anna Dyer, which is going to be Uniform Hotel Mike Alpha. Flight is just over an hour, like an hour and 20 minutes, so not bad at all. Looking at our MEDAR for Pevek, Russia, we're gonna have winds are out of 110 at 4 meters per second. Not bad at all. Actually, good weather. 10005 QNH. There we go. Donkey Kong, welcome in, welcome back. Our new friend from last stream, good to see you. Hope everything is going good for you. Yeah, we're finally continuing on from last time. So we actually can come here. And let's hit 2000. Do have 122.8. And so that's fine there. looking over. You can see it's a pretty straight shot over to, not sure what happened to it. There we go. And a dire. So according to our MEDAR, we're going to be departing from runway 17. We already have that in. Runway 17. Looks like we're going to be on the, it's an Arbo 1 Yankee. Yep. Arbo 1 Yankee departure. So do we have to go? Do we have to do this? I think we should. So we're gonna go 170 on out, Mike Papa 114, and then we're basically looping around before we cross over Arbon. So that's our departure out of here. Oh, nice. You finished your second flight in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Nice. Where did you fly today? Uh-oh, is this a 2000? 200? Yes, it is a 200. Best of luck. Thank you. So let's flip this over to... here, put it at 10, nav source, we're going to put it on FMS. We're going to come here, we're going to depart runway 17, and we're going to go out on the ARPA 1 Yankee. Oops. Cancel that. There we go. Execute, flight plan, next page. After Arbon, we're going to let's see if they'll let us put Whiskey 80 in. Yep. And we're going to follow this airway all the way to our transition to arrival, which is either Utterly and there we, uh-oh. Oh my God, Jonathan! Gifting a sub to Poutine Flyer. Oh my goodness, wow. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Jonathan Kajik. Good to see your name. Hope everything is good for you. Well, welcome aboard. Always great to see your name. Thank you so much. Long-time friend here of the channel. Okay, so we have our flight plan in. So that looks good. Our temperature outside is 0 degrees Celsius. We have that there, but I'm gonna plug in 94. That's our target. We're gonna go ahead and set our trim. That's done. And let's get ready to start the APU. APU door is now open. Okay, so APU is good. APU bleed is there. And we're just going to go with packs on at the moment, so that's fine. APU gen. You're going to come here, disconnect ground power. And then we're going to just make sure that we have the correct weights in. 45 passengers and payload is 9,100. And usually it's already set for us, so we just need to make sure. So then we have the 9,100 and fuel is going to put 7,500. Done. Apply those changes. And we're going to get ready to start up. Doors are going to close. Beacon is going to come on and Shannon's going to give us our announcement.
My name is Shannon. I'll be your flight attendant. Located in your seat back pocket is a passenger safety card. It describes the safety features of this Canadair regional jet. Please follow along as I go over some important safety information. There are 4 clearly marked exits on board this aircraft. There are 2 in the front of the cabin and 2 over the wing.
Isolation valve open, ignition switch is armed.
In some cases, these exits
and we're going to get ready to start engines.
In the event of a power loss, follow the floor illumination strips to the exit. The cabin is pressurized for your comfort and safety. In the unlikely event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will fall from the panels above your head. Pull the mask firmly towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and secure the elastic strap. Although the bag will not inflate, oxygen is flowing. Please secure your own mask before assisting others. Your seatbelt should be worn low and tight. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the flat metal fitting into the buckle until it clicks. To tighten, pull on the loose end of the strap, and to release, lift up on the buckle and pull apart. Your seat cushion can be used as a flotation device. To use, pull the cushion from the seat, place your arms to the straps and grab your wrist. Smoking is prohibited in the cabin and lavatories at all times. Federal law requires passenger compliance with lighted no smoking and seatbelt signs, all placards and crew member instructions, including the use of seatbelts, and prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detector in an airplane lavatory.
Turn down the engine just a tad, just in case it was too loud.
All carrying items stowed completely underneath the seat in front of you, or in an overhead bin. If you need any assistance throughout this flight, you can press your flight attendant call button located in that panel above your head. I appreciate your attention.
Definitely late on that.
And enjoy our flight. I'll now demonstrate to you the oxygen mask and seatbelt operation.
Select altitude if you yeah, some of these buttons don't work. So, yep, that's why we have that there. And let's do our left engine. Okay, you went to nice, hanging Gabriel. And there we go. Going to turn all of this down just a tad. It just seems like it's a little loud. Not trying to rip your eardrums out. Okay, so that's good. We're going to go ahead and arm our gens. APU gen is coming off. And we're going to go ahead and turn off the APU. Isolation valve is going to go ahead and close. And APU bleed is also going to turn off. Packs are coming back on. Probe heating is on or initiated, and we're going to come off of our ignition switch. APU RPM is down, so we can go ahead and close the APU door. Looking back at our departure chart, on departure we're going to climb on heading 170. That should have been set prior to me starting the engine, so forgive me on that one. And initial climb is above 7,000, crossing over ARPM. So we want 7,000. Okay, that's that. Done. Okay, so we don't have to worry about the wind speeds. That's pretty good. So we can have a successful taxi to our runway here. Everything looks pretty good here. Of course, we're going to arm our reverse thrusters as well. Make sure that's on auto. We're going to go ahead and squawk and we're good. Releasing our parking brake. Guys, we're gonna get ready to taxi. And we are on VATSIM, guys, so you know you're always welcome to join us on any of our flights. Here we go. Public Traffic Music 882. From our stand 1, we're going to taxi to runway 17 for departure. Runway 17 for departure, public traffic. Rudders are super sensitive. So according to the charts, over 15 knots, we wouldn't be able to use this taxiway, and I'm assuming because of the water here. Maybe the waves are have things a little bit messy around here. So we're going to stop here for a second. And I need to adjust our rudders. There we go. That should help us. In case engine failure, turn on left. Maybe you do. Ah, okay. Usually I do, depending on what the situation. But I do understand, yes. Usually I sometimes do leave the APU on as I taxi. And you're absolutely right. Okay. Flaps are set. Public Traffic Music 882. We're gonna enter onto the runway 17. Backtrack the runway before departure. Public traffic. beautiful views though. I would not have expected this. So we make sure all landing lights are on, strobe lights are on. Okay, and we're gonna do our turnaround here. And on departure, we do have a speed restraint at 210 knots. So we don't want to exceed that. There we go. Okay, I hope everyone's ready to go. Seatbelts fastened. Runway is 8,000 feet. We're gonna add another notch of flaps, just in case. Okay, flaps are 20. Spooling up our engines. And here we go. Toga. Okay, and we have rotate. Positive rate of climb, gears going up. Let's keep it straight. Above 1,000 feet. Let's go in with the notch of flaps. Get rid of the nose light and taxi light. I think we're doing pretty good here. I'm actually feeling pretty confident that we can continue straight out and we won't need to circle around. So we're going to go ahead and sync our vertical speed in our heading. And we're going to go ahead and hit nav. Legs, we're going to go direct 14. We're going to sync our speed, climb with our speed. Put 215 in. Come off of our thrust a little bit and everything is clean. Let's increase our altitude past 7,000, and that was the main thing. We're gonna put our pun right there. And as long as we're above 7,000, which we already are, we're fine. And let's increase our speed to 240 knots. Drunky Conky, we're sweating with flaps 8. Yeah, I think the runway was too short for flaps 8. But I love the views. Beautiful, beautiful area. Okay, so 240 knots. We're still climbing here. A little bumpy, which is okay. As long as you have your seatbelts on. Okay, let's disarm all of this. Up 10,000 feet, landing lights are coming off, and now we'll increase our speed up to 290 knots as we continue our climb. Okay, 290. The IND lights too bright. Oops, coming up to our a flight restriction. We want to continue up to our cruising altitude, which is flight level 350. It is very bumpy. Turbulence is Unfortunately, we weren't able to see the crater. That's in this area. Make sure we're on standard. Crosswind's up to 67 knots here. I hope no one gets nauseous due to all of the turbulence that we're having. So is there a special word for getting sick in the air? You know how they say there's like seasick if you're on the boat? What do you call it when you're sick on a plane? It's really called air sickness. I wouldn't have thought that. Passing through 21,000 feet. Unfortunately, no ATC. I'm going to change our thrust limit, increasing it up to 97. So let's take a quick look at weather and Anadari. I wish I knew the correct pronunciation. Anadari. So we're gonna check it out. It looks like winds are about the same, 8 knots, 4 meters per second. Pretty clear. Looks pretty good. So we should be okay. Passing through 27,000. I'm not sure if we're going to reach our cruising of 350. Should be fine. Finally through 30,000 feet. Pretty sure our passengers are beyond ready to eat. Oh, guys, before I forget, I'm sorry. Before I forget, we will be having a giveaway stream coming up very soon. It was actually scheduled initially for today. On Sunday, usually I try to stream on weekends. So yesterday we did a stream, and today, obviously, I was able to do a stream today as well. So, as you guys see, I'm not sure if you saw this message pop up in your chat, but I asked everyone if you're able to please check out this website here. Check it out. Percentage of the proceeds from this website, purchases that you do, or purchases that are made on this website or from this website, proceeds go to a charity drive, which is called the Trevor Project, which is really great, and especially being that it's LGBTQ Pride Month. It was very fitting that I was asked in a way to share this drive, and I thought, what a great idea in order to create kind of like a giveaway in which the winner of a prize will be from this website. So there's a merch section where they have apparel, phone cases, accessories, you know, certain things they have here. And again, a percentage of the proceeds go to charity, and I think that's really, really good. So check it out, guys. See something that you like, and if you're able, please support the initiative. But definitely, they have agreed to support my stream or my channel by gifting something to one of our viewers. So it's not going to be today, but I may do a pop-up stream this week, and once I put it together, you guys can probably expect that in the coming days here. Before Pride Month is out. It was supposed to be today, but we know this is the last week in the month, so it has to be like this week. So hopefully one of these days before Wednesday, we can get it done. White Leg, oh my goodness, wonderful to see your name come through chat. How are you? Welcome aboard, and how has everything been going for you? Yeah, I felt as though it would be pretty hard to reach 35,000 feet. So we're going to halt at 33,000, and that will be our cruising altitude. So we'll just go ahead and mend that. We're going to let our flight attendants move around and let our passengers get up if need be. And from here, we should be on our way in pretty soon here. So again, we're going to be coming and expecting runway 19er. You have that. There is an ILS for runway 19. So we look here on our arrival. Here's our transition. Is it? And our first restriction is between 15,000 and 7,000 feet. So we want to be below 15,000. We can go ahead and calculate that so we can have it in. Expect our top of descent. It's been a long time. Nice to see you again. The business has been really busy, so I haven't had lots of time on Twitch. Right, like totally understandable. I myself don't have a lot of time as I wish that I did for Twitch, with work and working 5 days a week. You don't see me as much as I would really hope to be here, so. Sorry guys, let me restart my banner. I do hope you and everyone has been doing good. And also guys, let me put everything out there as well, especially for those that may be coming in and coming out. I'm new to YouTube. So if you're not subscribed to our new YouTube channel, please, if you're able, just go ahead and give us a subscription. I want to say give us a follow, but subscribe to the channel if you're able. To click on that link and go ahead and subscribe to our channel. We're posting new videos on YouTube. I think I recently posted a video of a flight that we did from Atlanta to Orlando. And I have posted a previous stream before. Also some airports that I have posted on xplane.org, like freeware. I have done videos just almost showcasing them, but they're really just me landing and showing some of the areas there. And also, if you guys aren't connected in on Discord, there you go as well. So if you can see, Streamlabs is I finally have some working commands. So they weren't working yesterday. So they're fixed, finally. Okay, so coming up, So really quickly, let's come here to arrival. We're going to do the ILS runway 19. Make sure everything is correct. At the Utley, we're going over to Gerby. And then yes, 15,000. We begin the approach. Final. Okay, so that looks pretty good. About 60 miles. From that point, we'll go ahead and initiate our descent. So we're really we're across the Gorham and probably about 10 miles in Utley. We'll go ahead and start our descent on down. Okay guys, and let's go ahead and work our way down. Coming off of our thrust here, we're going to go ahead and place 15,000 in. And we're going to go vertical speed. And we're going to go ahead and start our descent. Looks like we had a weather update. Crossing into ortho. Bring this in a little closer and offer our thrust a little bit more here. Seems like winds are gusting a little bit. Okay, since we are anticipating the ILS for runway 19, we're going to go ahead and place in 110.7. Go. Sync our heading, hit heading, go over to I synced our heading to nav 1. We want course 192. There we go. Go back to FMS, hit nav. And what do we have? ILS 200 feet. So let's make sure we have 200. Only allow me to place 210. That's fine. Want to descend down to 10,000. Looks like there's a rain up ahead on the radar. You can see there. And we're going to use a little bit of speed brake. Transition is 5,400. Iceman, welcome in. How are you? Happy Sunday to you. Welcome aboard. Much love to you, Iceman. Yes, I love this plane. You know exactly what I'm flying. So let's reduce our speed here. And we continue our descent. I am doing great, thank you. It's always great to be able to fly and fly along with you guys as well. So I'm wonderful. Today has been absolutely great. Beautiful weather. I'm off today. I do have to go in tomorrow though. I hope everyone else's weekend has been absolutely wonderful. Did anyone do anything special? Did you do anything special this weekend, Iceman? Let's reduce our speed below 250 knots. Speed brakes again. And we're going to go ahead and place in 3,000 feet. We're going to change our rate of descent. And we're good. Speed brakes can come back in. And we'll hold. 245 knots. 40 knots would be great. Just for now. Below 10,000, landing lights are coming on. Agoli in airport traffic music 882. We are about 15 miles from field, expecting runway 19 for arrival. Agoli traffic. Okay, speed brakes. So we can reduce our speed here. Looks like we're gonna need some wipers, and looks like something just happened. Poutine Flyer coming in with the raid. Oh my goodness, our friend. Welcome aboard, Poutine Flyer. How are you? I've been waiting to use this. There we go. Give Poutine Flyer a follow, everyone. Thank you so much for the raid. But we have lightning in the sky. Let's reduce our descent a little bit more here. Speed brakes can come in. We're going to arm everything. Spoilers, reverse thrusters. Poutine Flyer, we're coming in. Anadaya, Russia, continuing on the world tour. Everyone that's coming in from Poutine Flyer stream, welcome aboard. How are you? Hope everyone has had an awesome Sunday. Anadaya traffic music 882, about 5 miles per runway 19er. And there's our airport over here. A little bit too fast, and it seems like we're a little bit too high. Use some more speed brakes here. Get under 220 knots. Flaps going notch 1, and we're gonna go ahead and hit approach. Reducing our speed below 200 knots. Speed brakes can come in. And we'll go flaps again. And let's hold. Anadaya traffic music 882 on 5 mile final for runway 19er. Flaps are coming down. Like the fog layer wants to get us. Gear is going down. Runway's 11,000 feet, so we are good on that. We can land flaps 30. There are some storms off the coast here. I did not set the altimeter. Not good, guys. Okay. All lights are on. Everything is armed. And guys, we are coming in. Autopilot is disconnected. Extremely bumpy. I'm hoping the CRJ can take it. I'm hoping I can take it. Because we are a little bit too high here. Sorry for the floater, but welcome to Anadire, everyone. Okay. So we're going to continue on and then exit at the end here. Taxi lights are going to come on. And we'll exit here. Oops. A little speed, but we're good. Nose light, left and right, landing light. Flaps are clean. And we'll just taxi up ahead to the gate and deplane all of our passengers. Astro Charles, welcome aboard. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you're doing great today. Good to see your name. Oh, I missed that junkie monkey. So I'm thinking we can come over here and park over here. Normally, yes, I would go ahead and start the APU and do it this way, but sometimes I do a quick shutdown, and we're just going to get ready to roll the replay here. Taxi lights are off. Okay, and here we are. Yes, Poutine Flyer, absolutely. The eastern part of Russia. This is where we are. This is actually our last connecting flight in Russia. Our next flight will be departing out of this airport, and we'll be heading over to Alaska for a quick 2 stops as we work our way into the Pacific Islands. So with that being said, guys, we're going to go ahead and hop off of VATSIM, disconnect, and we're just going to roll the replay and see how everything went. We can roll it from here. See, there's a tower view. Okay, there is, but the radar is in our way. Oops, and let me close out Fly Live. Where were you flying today, Poutine Flyer? Yeah, we did a little floating. There we go. Let's do it from here. Oops. There we go. Oh, nice, Cuba. Were you on VATSIM? It looks like ATC is lit up in the Caribbean. There we go. And let's see what the view looked like for the passengers. Nice. So that was really awesome, guys. That was really good. I wasn't expecting the little weather conditions that we did have. I wasn't expecting that. So I think we did fairly well coming into Anadyr, Russia. So with that being said, guys, this was our World Tour flight in the CRJ 200. We did a flight from Pevek, Russia, over to Anadyr, and again, this was our last connecting flight. I do ask if you haven't checked out our World Tour map of all the places that we have been and all the places that we plan on going to. I do ask that you would go check out our main page here on Twitch. It has the map, and if you click on it, I think that it would take you exactly to the. It would take you directly to the map that we have on Google Maps that shows all of those places. And I'm glad that I started it because it shows exactly like all of the places that we've been. So as we taxi back to the gate here, I am going to ask that you guys, if you haven't, again, check out our new links. And if you're not a part of our Discord, and I can do this now because I have it working. I'm glad that it's actually working. Check it out. In between times, because I don't stream as much, I am doing a little bit more on like our social media platforms. So there are more, and I'm trying to get on top of it. So if you guys can support that, that will be absolutely wonderful, and I will appreciate it. And of course, Discord, if you already have it, wonderful. If not, just make sure you get connected. That's when I post. Usually when I stream, this was a pop-up stream. Usually post when we stream. You can post pictures, just anything, whatever you like is fine. Such a bustling Ori Darkwind, welcome in. Good to see your name. I hope that you are doing good. Such a bustling airport. It's amazing that the ATC can get everyone down. I love ATC. It's really amazing. If you don't fly on VATSIM, I really suggest that you give it a try. I was really nervous when I first tried it, but I think it really helps, especially if you are learning or you want to learn. It's really good. I suggest maybe starting out as an observer so that you can learn the lingo if you don't already know it. And then hop on. And of course, they always tell you to make sure that you know the aircraft that you are flying. So alrighty, guys, we are back to the gate here. So thank you again, everyone, for joining in. I was planning on doing another flight, but because I am saving the giveaway, we're gonna do another stream sometime this week. So again, if you haven't checked out the website here, please go ahead and do so, because we're going to give something away on one of the this week coming up. I'll make sure that it's posted on Discord, the exact day and the time And if you guys are able to join in, that would be absolutely wonderful. So with that, guys, or Darkwing, I'm sorry that you're just coming in, but it's always great to see your name. Thank you so much. Poutine Flyer came in with the raid. Thank you so much for Poutine Flyer and all of your friends that came in with them. Much appreciated. Astro Charles, great to see your name coming in. Thank you so much for all of your support. Iceman, always great to see you. Thank you for coming in. Drunky Kong, thanks for coming back, friend. Great to have you hanging out in chat with us today. Jonathan Kajit coming in with a gifted sub for Poutine Flyer, that is. Thank you so much for that. Both of you guys are truly amazing. Also, White Leg, long time no see, our friend. Thank you so much for coming in and great to see your name in chat. And Hanging Gabriel, our longtime friend. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. With that being said, guys, stay wonderful, stay great, stay safe over the course of this week. I hope that you have a great one. Again, we are going to do a pop-up stream in the middle of the week here before the month is out. And with that, guys, I love y'all. Have a great night. Stay safe, guys, and I will see you next time.